So, hello, hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. Well, as we are meeting for the first time, so I would like to know something about yourself. So, would you like to introduce yourself in brief? It would better for me and as well as for my viewers.
Okay, why not? Sure, ma'am. I'm really glad. I'm really curious to know. Tell me about myself. So, as you know, my name is Danish, and currently I'm living in Delhi. But before I used to live in uh, village. Originally, I belong to UP. So, since 2004, I used to live in a village, and I didn't focus my study, ma'am. So at that time, I used to play with my friend all the day. So my mother noticed that things, and at that time, my mother decided to take me take me to the city. So one day, my mother called my father and said that we can't, your children can't study here. So first, we should take both of me and my brother, me and I and my brother took a city. So at that time, since then, my father took us to the Delhi and to Delhi. So since then, I have been living in Delhi. It's been 20 years. So yeah, talking about my education, so I have done my graduation from University of Delhi in Bachelor of Arts. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to watch movies in English, and I really like. And also, I like to watch some video on YouTube which are related to English. Mostly, yeah, I have watched some podcast and talk about my strength and weakness. So my strength are I am hardworking, punctual, and quick learner, and my weakness is I can believe someone. I mean, I can believe someone easily because in this era, no one can't believe someone easily. But I can believe, and also I am hardworking person. And whenever, like for an example, whenever I see someone in trouble, so I always help them, no matter who they are. So that's all about me. And thank you so much to listen me carefully, ma'am.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's commendable. Now it's my turn. So, well, this is me, Rupa, and I am connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I'm a student of the class 8. And in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. And along with this, I have my own YouTube channel. I have been running my YouTube channel for 4 months ago. Yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough.
Okay, that's good. So, ma'am, when did you start your channel? For 4 months ago.
Could you repeat again, please?
When did you start your YouTube channel?
I have been running my YouTube channel for 4 months ago, and I started my YouTube channel in a winter season. And before 26 January, I have not remembered the date, but before 26 January.
But how is your channel going?
Yeah, it is going good. I have more than 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's great. So, congratulations. You have got already 1,000, and your channel also has monetized already. That's great. So, ma'am, I want to ask, I have some questions. Okay. I wrote down my notebook already. So, suppose that if you get chance to go in a past life, past life, what the major things will you rectify and what will you do?
Yeah, so if I were get opportunity to go in my pastime, so I would go uh, in when I was reading in classroom, because like at that time I was so nutty, and my parent, they are really doing hard work for me. Right now I have realized, right now I have grown up, so I can see my parent, they are doing hard work. They are collecting one rupees for us for our study. They are fulfilling our desire, but at that time I was not caring these all things, and I was not focusing on my study. I was only talking to my allies. I used to waste time. I used to assess the people. So if I were get opportunity to go in my past, so I would go in that time, and I would try to refrain this type of thing that I had done earlier.
Okay, that's great. So if I get chance to go in my past, so I think I believe what I believe is that like if I get chance to go in my past, so I want to do study again because I didn't complete my study in a proper way. So I mean, like at that time, I was not concentrate my study because of some reason. And at that time, I took a admission in MA English literature, but I couldn't complete. I had to, I had to stop my study because of some reason. So I don't want to tell you because it's my personal reason. So I want to, yeah, study again and in a proper way. What I wanted to achieve in my past. So in like if I get chance to go in a past life, so I really want to complete my full of like all the dreams what I have. Okay, and I wanted to be a like teacher, or uh, I wanted to be a doctor. So like this two way I wanted to do in my life, but I couldn't because of some reason. And yeah, if I get chance, so I think this two major point I want to complete.
Yeah, that's. And I want to tell you one thing. Like, if we were powered to get to go in our past and to change, so like we would do a lot of things, right? But we have nothing, and this should not, I think so. Then people will realize their mistake. Like, we have done so many mistakes in our past, so right now we are regretting that if I had done like this, then I would have not faced this problem in my life. So God has created us our life by more
Mhm.
things, so that people cannot become like lazy, so that people cannot vanity on someone, so that they can take their responsibility in a good way. So the God, the God who has given us this kind of thing, who has created this type of environment, it is wonderful and it is good, I think so, for us.
Mhm. Yeah, you are right, absolutely right, ma'am. I totally agree with your point. And my second point is my second question. I mean, my second question is suppose that you are at your home, you are alone. Okay, this is the situation. Nobody is your home. Nobody is your home. You are alone, and suddenly you find a thief at your home. So, at that situation, what will you do?
I did not listen last point. Like fan.
Find a thief, thief.
Okay, which team?
Not team, thief. Yeah,
Okay,
like who's?
okay. So what would I do? First of
Hmm.
all, I would, like, if I were get this type of situation. So first of all, I would save myself. Then I would try to find some instrument and weapon, through that I can worry them, through that I can distract them. And then at that time, if at that time, if I would cell phone, so I would call someone. But first of all, I would try to let them out by my idea, and I would try to beat them. I would try to scare them. so that they can get out from there. And then and I would try to yell so that my society people can come and so that they can protect me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you elaborate some point in good way, but you elaborate some point is like it is not necessary. You can say like if I find a thief at my home or nobody is my home, so I mean like I think at that time I want to find a way how to communicate with the thief. You know, if he is convinced, if I convinced him, I mean I will convince him, so I will talk. Otherwise, I will try to find the way to lock the door there so that I can go out and I can talk with my neighbors. So my neighbor can suggest me how to deal with this situation, you know. And I also feel that like I talk with my parents and my parents will tell me how to deal with this situation. So after that, I call the police will come and arrest him and send to the jail. So I can handle the situation. This kind of things I will do.
Okay, that's
So it would be
wonderful.
that.
People should do this type of thing if they were faced this
Yeah,
problem
this
in
is
their
yeah.
lifetime.
Why I am asking, ma'am? Why I am asking this kind of question? So it's a situation. It's depend on your thinking. It's depend your creativity. How your mind is creative. Because when we like stuck any kind of situation, so at that time because we are co-learner, you know, I mean, we are co-learner. So if we are able or we are able to explain any kind of situation, so that means we can communicate with anyone, we can interact with anyone. So this is that's why I am asking this kind of situation.
And
So when
I
we
think you are doing great, and the people who will watch this video, they will get idea from this. And imagine, suppose that I am facing this problem in my life. Okay, like it is not real, but perhaps I would face problem. So if I were face this type of problem in my life, in my real life, so I could memorize this and I could take help of your idea that you have given me, and people can also take, so I can understand you are doing great job and you are asking good question. I am so happy, and I am so mad.
yeah, you are right because also we can apply in our life. You know, ma'am, why? Because now we are practicing, we are speaking, we are communicating each other, but it is also reality. When we are stuck, like suppose that whenever we are stuck in any kind of situation, sometimes some people are stuck in kind of situation. So at that time, we have to know. We have some idea how to get rid of this kind of situation. So also we can wait, ma'am. I hello. Yeah, now
Hello.
it's fine. Yeah. So that's why I'm asking. And suppose that, okay, I have another question. Suppose that your like your father, okay, I am talking about your father, okay. Suppose that your father gets sick, okay, your father gets sick, and you are only one, okay, in your family. Your mother went somewhere or has gone somewhere for something like for some work. So your father gets sick. So what will you do at that situation?
Okay, so first of all, like if I were get this situation, so you know that this is common thing. Some medicine always available at our home, so I will try to give that medicine, and then I will go to nearby means, like if I were any medicine shop nearby my home, so I would take money and I would go there and I would buy medicine from there. And if he was serious, means if he was serious, so I would give medicine to him, and I would call to the nearby doctor, and I would try to let him take there. Yeah, this type of thing I would do.
Okay. And suppose that you are a poor, your family is poor. So how to handle this situation? You can't afford like that much money. So now what will you do now?
If I were poor and if my father were get sick, and so at that time, I would try to take the help of my neighbor, means I would do request to them, please give me money, give me some money. If I were get, so I would give you, but right now my father is sick, he is in critical situation, and money is very necessary for me right now, so I would try to do like this kind of thing. And otherwise I would try to take the help of my relative as well.
Okay. Yeah, I am just saying you are poor, but you have some money. But you can say I mean, uh, I believe that like you can take your father in a government hospital. You know, government hospital provide free medicine, free healthcare checkup. So you can take your
They,
father in a
they
government
take
hospital.
no, they charge something. Yeah, but they will not charge that much as compared to private, but they take something. No
Yeah,
much.
it's if we talk about or if we compare a private hospital, so we have to pay lots of money. We can't afford it because we are poor. We are belongs to poor family or middle class family. Middle class family, like somehow he can handle, he can afford. But like many of situation, many of like some of situation, we can't handle it. We can't afford it because we don't know now how much money I have to pay it, so it's depend on situation. But government hospital provide free medicine, free healthcare checkup, so why should go there? We should go there and take our father or anyone who are suffering from diseases, so we can take and to the government hospital, so we can yeah, take some medicine and doctors give some prescription, so we have to follow. And we also look after our father whenever until they sorry, until they get good health.
Okay. Yeah, if you have any another question, you can ask.
Yeah, so I want to know about which is your favorite movie.
I don't watch movie, but I have watched one movie that was related to God. I have forgotten the name of that movie. In that movie, they elaborate more about God, and in such condition, in critical situation, how does we manage ourselves, and how does we do all the thing. Because in a very critical situation, we broken totally, and we start thinking awful that no, God is not supporting me, he does not do anything for me. So in that movie, I knew all the thing about God, what does God do in such condition for us.
Okay,
So
so it,
I
it
cannot
is
talk
based,
to
yeah, it is
you
related to,
sorry
it is related to Bollywood,
sorry, just
Hollywood, or
my cell phone is going to off, so I have to end up this session. And here it is
okay,
raining.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, here also in my city, here also it is raining outside. So I am in the in my room right now, and I am communicating with people.
Okay.